On by. This is just a continuation of today, December 14th, Saturday, 2024. And what I'm doing is going through the NFL game schedule in particular. I do have that game schedule over here, 309 in the database. That database is AWS. That's what I uploaded into the database based on our tech stack. So in our tech stack here in this slide here, this data was loaded in on a personal calendar. We copied a email box. We essentially extracted, transform, and load ETL that data from any calendar that anybody has. Copies us to create at calendarsnack.com. We ingest that data and we stream that data into DynamoDB. And we do numerous other things. But the importance of this talk series for particularly today in the NFL is to show you how the sausage is made. So with that said, I am going to do a quick recap. And that is, in particular, what I've been doing is going through picking out a live game. I've been given it permission to send it to our API gateway via the CalendarSnack interface. CalendarSnack is an application which comes with the Calendar Invites server. It's sold as a CloudFormation template and downloadable after you pay. You can actually receive a demo license for $25 if you are a developer for 1 year. So that's a nice tidbit. And essentially what I'm doing is using our API, which summons a reassembled calendar invite for DynamoDB. It uses our lambdas. We insert this data live for the UID that's already ingested into the Dynamo database. We actually reassemble the calendar invite live and we send it out. So this data stream here is pulling from left to right how this calendar server stack works, or calendar invite service works. And it's that simple. Now, once the calendar invites go out and scale, i.e. in the millions for a stream of data, we actually collect the calendar receipt data back into our reporting engine. Now, reporting engine does a really nice job here and actually collects receipt data at scale. And then receipt data at scale for an individual UID can be detailed out in the report to the individual events themselves to the organizer. And as you can see here, the actions are relayed back. We collect the calendar receipts back to the API gateway, ingest those into DynamoDB, and then those reports are available on demand. Now, these are our 9 APIs. And what I'm going to do here is show you how easy our interface looks due to the fact that we've been working on a long time. So here's our interface here. I'm going to click here for the 15th December, and you can see there's 14 events for tomorrow, game day, Sunday, NFL. As I scroll down, you'll see that the 11 invitations, my demo stack of emails, have been sent out to 3 or 4 games already as I'm roving through the game schedule. Now, what I'm going to do is quickly show you how fast I can get through a send. I'm just going to go to send invites, VIP list. VIP list manager, is a bulk engine we've built for demo, and that demo is right here. I am going to the desktop. I'm going to 31 events. I'm grabbing a text file, which is my demo text file we built here for demo purposes only. I'll show it to you there. There's a peek at it. And so I've already sent out calendar invites in a batch of 11 to the first 3 games. I'm going to go for the Chiefs at the Browns. And you'll see over here, I actually have a couple tabs open, and those tabs are for email. So Chiefs at the Browns tomorrow, 12:15, 11 a.m. I'm going down to my engine here. I'm giving my interface a command, which is a simple yes, send out the VIP invites. And that's basically a command that sends this data to the stream. And I showed you this data stream here. I went back up to here and showed you very quickly that I was picking something out. I was sending it to the API. The API is communicating with the database and actually sending out the calendar receipts, and we're collecting them. So I bought a little time for all that to take place, and you'll see immediately I did send out a calendar invite to a couple people here. Those people are going to say yes here, and it is live, and this will refresh here in the Google Workspace as I rove back. There it is there, and this person's going to say maybe. So we got a maybe, and then we have a yes. That's a Mandy and a Greg in the database there. So I'm going to go up to the reporting engine, for this particular game. It's the Chiefs. I'm going to go here to the top. You'll see the S3 bucket working in action. There's 52 games, and in particular, we're sending for the 15th, which is tomorrow. I'm going to go to Kansas. My little search head here can search a big database. There it is there. You'll see that 11 invitations were sent, 2 RSVPs were collected. How would you know that? Well, I'm going here to a live data set. So there's 11, there's 2, and then there's 1 accepted, 1 tentative. Now, if I go to maybe here, we should have 2 in a tentative here. So this person here is going to move from accepted to tentative, and I'm going to show you live how the S3 bucket engine collects the data receipt, and there it is there. It moved to tentative, and that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by on this session.